Today's Cooking Corner, we're getting ready for holiday entertaining with Market District Chef Crystal Baldwin. Today we're making 3 dip recipes for holiday company to enjoy. I feel like we're getting fancy in here.
It is. I'm like, the holiday season is upon us. That's just what it is. And I said, you know what? We're all starting to think, oh my goodness, people are going to start to come over the house.
Right.
And what am I going to do? And sometimes we want to make it a little bit different too than every other year.
Impress some people. So
exactly.
What are you making today?
So today we're going to do a spinach shrimp dip. We're going to do a carrot dip and chopped liver. Okay. So I know you're giving me the look on the chopped liver. So we're going to start with that first.
Okay, let's just get it out of the way.
We're getting it out of the way because so many people pick up different types of pate and different mousses, and they put it on, and then people go, ooh, pate.
That's right? What I said. You said, will you get the pate?
Yeah. You get the pate out, people are like, woo, but you know, you say chopped liver, and they go,
oh. Same
basically
thing?
the same thing.
Okay.
So these are all things that you can make ahead. So what I did is the chicken livers, I grabbed them, and I cleaned them up. They have just a little bit of a, you know, like a membrane. Just take that off with a knife, paring knife.
See, I think it's things like that, Crystal. Saying, oh, you got to take off the membrane before you... Okay.
Well, you know, whenever you do chicken or you do beef, you usually have to clean it up or take a little bit of fat off of it. So it's the same concept.
We're keeping it real.
So that's exactly it.
Okay.
So but nothing else has to happen. You just do that, and then we're going to cook them in either chicken fat or butter. Okay? So this is pate's not light. Chopped chicken liver is not light. So we cook those off, and I did that already, and you just brown them, okay? And then I have some onion here that I have cooked off, and you want it to get a little brown and happy in there. And then, happy. And then we're going to add some brandy and some Madeira. Although you could use just brandy, you could use a marsala, you could use anything like that, okay?
Okay.
That's going to cook a little bit till it gets a little reduced down by half because you don't want that much liquid in it, okay? And then you take and you put it in with your chopped liver, or your liver. And then I have some parsley and some thyme that I take and I add in there. And I have egg. So I just hard-boiled some eggs here.
Oh, right, okay.
Chop them up. Now, these are all things that you can do in a food processor, and like I said, ahead of time, because people are generally scrambling. So go ahead and put it in a food processor, and then you're going to end up with this, okay?
Okay, it looks lovely.
So, yeah, it's really good. And on top, we have these brand new sprouts, and you know, people see them in restaurants, but I don't say just throw green on anything for, you know, just any reason. It has to have a flavor. So I used arugula. It has a little pepperiness with it, which is going to bring out a little bit more flavor. It's going to taste really good, okay?
Okay.
So that's what's with that.
All right, and what do you serve with this? You have like little baguettes?
So I have baguette, and I toasted off baguette, and you can toast those a few days ahead of time. And then there is a knife over there. Do you know?
I'm going to try it because I've never tried it before. And
that's it. Yeah.
Okay, it's under here.
So then, but you can do that. But there's also all of these great crackers that are out there that you can do as well, and you can keep in the pantry for those surprise guests.
I'm just having a nibble.
It's all right. You're good. You're fine.
I'm having the bite of a 4-year-old.
I appreciate that very much. So, okay. So then I have, you know, we're going to talk about carrot dip.
That's very good.
See? All righty then. So carrot dip. What I did was I cooked off carrots, just steamed them, you know, or boiled them, and then I put them in the food processor with some olive oil, garlic, salt. Now you could jazz it up a little bit. You could put some ginger. You could put a little bit of spice in there, like a chili paste, or you could put, you know, cayenne in there. But I left it a little bit plain because there's always somebody that's looking for something different, and you always want something a little bit different. Okay. So I'm going to have you do a little bit of garnishing for me.
We're going to zhuzh it up.
That's exactly it. So I have some feta, some toasted walnuts, and pomegranate molasses. So pomegranate molasses is what it's a pomegranate juice, and you cook it down, and it's sweet, but it's tangy still. So that's going to make that really tasty, okay?
Okay, so am I just sprinkling?
Just drizzle it right on there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and it's really thick too, isn't it?
It's really thick, exactly.
So tell me,
just go ahead, drizzle.
Wow. Okay. I feel like I'm going to love this.
And it is so tasty. And then a little bit of feta cheese, and then that's something that's a little bit different that you can add. And what's nice is that it has that smooth creaminess, but then it has a texture with the nuts as well.
This looks beautiful. So now, again, what would you serve with this?
So crostini, crackers, vegetables. I think that vegetables are great. So I have the French green beans, I have the sugar snap peas, you could put radishes, endive I love is really
Ooh.
nice, and it adds a lot of different color, crunch. And if somebody's looking for something a little bit more healthful, but I say healthful should taste good too. Okay?
Okay, I'm excited to try this one.
Good, I'm glad to hear that.
And it's fun. I think people enjoy dips.
They
don't
do.
they?
And like I said, it's something you can make ahead.
Okay, so what's the last one?
Last
we're
one
making?
is a shrimp dip, okay?
Okay.
So it's a shrimp spinach dip. So I have some shrimp that I chopped up. These are Nature's Basket shrimp.
That's really good.
Oh, good. And then this is mayonnaise and some cream cheese that's in there. Spinach, some green onion, and a little bit of serrano chili, and some cilantro, and some garlic, right?
This one is really easy.
So this is easy. They're all really easy. And that's why I say making them ahead and putting them in the fridge, you have them.
So I'm sorry if you mentioned the shrimp. Did you cook that off before?
I
Did you
didn't.
buy? Okay.
I got the Nature's Basket shrimp out of the freezer because
Nice and easy.
these are things you should keep in your pantry. Cheese keeps, okay? So you have cheese in the pantry. Your shrimp is in the freezer, okay? Not the pantry, but the fridge.
Right.
Your general
Right.
pantry. Things that you can pull out and not have to worry about. It's frozen spinach in there. So you don't have to think twice. It's great because now the panettone and the pandoro have
yes,
come
I
out.
know you brought the
Exactly,
breads.
so you can bring that out. And then
Look
I
how
have
lovely.
dessert. It's a dessert platter. So it's the bread with the cheeses that you have in your fridge. You know, the things that you can hold on to. And then the crackers. I also brought along, well, let's talk about this. If you don't want to make it, okay? If you don't want to make it, there's always something that's comparable. And you should do a combination of make and take.
Right.
Because you shouldn't be tired when your guests come, and you should always have something. So there's all of these great dips in the seafood
Right.
department, you know, throughout the deli. You know, you can find different things that can complement. So if you don't want to make it, you can have it ready to go.
Well, you gave us some great ideas for sure for the holiday season.
Well, good.
Thank you so much, Chef.
You're welcome.
And for a copy of today's recipes, you can visit kdka.com/PTL. We'll have them posted for you there. We also want to thank the Giant Eagle Market District for sponsoring our Cooking Corner segment. Thanks again.